Oh, hang on. I am unmuted for some reason. Hello. I should be here. Let me quickly... Okay. I do want some music in the background while I do this. Okay. There we go. Alright. Hello, I am here. Uh, for two things today. It is gonna be a bit of a shorter stream. Because, like, it ended up not being a very good day for me to stream today, but we'll probably go for, like, at least an hour. But I wanted to quickly do this, like, grid first before we get before we get into the CM, just to let people, like, filter in if they'd like. Uh, I saw this on Twitter, people were doing this, and I thought it was pretty neat, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do it as well. Now some of these will require a little bit of research. Like, I actually don't know all of the Uma Crown winners, so I don't know, like, who actually is allowed in this category, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. I mean, this one's pretty obvious. Like, I've talked about this before. Tachyon is just my Oshi, like, always. Um, Not much else to be said. Let's see. As for cutest, that's a little bit more challenging. Because, like, I'm kind of torn between Uara and Digiton. But there might be one that's also not coming to mind right now. I don't actually know the ones from, like, the manga either, I should say. Hmm. I'm just gonna kind of, like, scroll and see who is the cutest design to me. I don't know. It's a bit of a hard one. And when I really look at it, I do think it is Uara for me. Hang on. Click to add Uara. Sure. Coolest design definitely has to go to Cafe. Wherever she is. There she is. It'd be, like, kind of a tough contest between her and, Gimlet, I almost feel like. So... yeah, like, I don't really see anyone else who, like, really majorly contests it for me. I mean, maybe, like, Orphiver as well. She's pretty cool. As for prettiest design, this one's kind of interesting. It's like... I don't know. Prettiest design. Because, like, pretty can mean a lot of different things. Like, I don't know. I almost feel like we could put Orphiver here too, or like Gentle Donna, actually. Gentle Donna's probably a good fit for that, I'd say. She is very pretty. Guilty Pleasure. I don't know. Let's see. You know, really looking at it, I almost feel like it has to be Taiki Shuttle, to be honest. A little bit. And I will not elaborate on why. Let's just leave it at that, I think. I mean, I could put Marzensky that too. I don't know, hard to say. I guess... I don't know what to put for least favorite either. Greetings, hello Lemon. Hello, hello. Like, I don't know, there aren't really any Umas that I specifically dislike. I mean, there is, like, one that I have kind of, like, dogged on time and time again. Mayona Top Gun. I'm sorry, I don't vibe with her. I don't know, I think she's kind of weird. I don't like her. That's just me personally, though. Favorite sprint is interesting, because I feel like this has to go to, like, Machan, unless I'm forgetting someone. There is also Agroove. I don't know. Like, that bird Sprintos, technically. But I mean, even then, like, Agroove is also kind of like mile and medium, too. Like, I'm gonna say that by sprint, Uma, they mean, like, ones that are, like, purely intended for sprint. Or primarily intended for sprint. Like, I'm gonna say that sprint Uma means someone who has a sprint aptitude by default. Or, like, you know, maybe even, like, A or B. In which case, looking at this, I do think it would have to go to Machan. Yeah, fair enough. Also, I'm now realizing that Tazuna is on this list, so I'm gonna put her in Guilty Pleasure. Because Because I feel like she's a better fit for that. To be honest. I do just like Tazuna a lot. Now this is where my knowledge isn't like 100% there. I don't actually know which Umas have won the tiara and the crown. Because I'm going to assume this means like Umas that have won these in like real life. Give me just a second. I was like looking at this on Google a little bit before. There's only like 4 Triple Crown winners that I can see. As far as I can tell. But I feel like this is missing some of them. Is Marzensky a Triple Crown winner? Oh, okay, so Marzensky wasn't allowed to go into the Triple Crown. Hmm. I'm just like kinda... I'm kinda double checking to see if this list is accurate. I am looking at a Reddit image of all things. Hmm. Okay, it really does seem like it's only 4 Umas that you can put here. So it's either CB, Brian, Rudolph, or Orfever. And my favorite of those is definitely Rudolph. Big Rudolph fan. Now, as for Tiara, I'm not entirely sure. Is Agriv a Tiara winner? I'm not sure. All... Hmm. I am once again searching. Where is this? Hmm. It seems like the maybe only 5? 5 like Tiara winners? I don't know. Hang on, I have another idea. Give me a second. Because, like, I might just be, like, misunderstanding this, to be honest. Like, maybe they don't mean only winners of the tiara or whatnot. They probably just mean... Okay. So they just mean, like... I was misinterpreting this. This is just, like, Hang on. Where is this? They do just mean it by, like, what races they ran in. Which is interesting. So then, like, that opens this up, like, quite a lot. I'm gonna say I'm gonna do no repeats for this, though. So, like, I guess in that case, we've already... I mean, here's the thing. We need to put digital in favorite dot uma. Is the thing. Where are you? Yeah, there we go. Ines digital goes there. So then, of the remainers... I guess Ashikura is technically a crown uma, so we could probably put her there. Oop. Now, Tiara might go to Agruv. We'll see if there's anyone I missed, though. It's like, Die with Scarlet is Tiara. Fine Motion is Tiara. Oh, there is also Alcondo Pasa. Let's see. Wait, hang on. I just realized something. So, like, it doesn't say triple crown and triple tiara, it just says crown and tiara, so, like, maybe they just mean that they've won, like, one race in the triple crown or triple tiara. I'm trying to find the same thing from before. Okay, so is Ashikura part of this? Yes, okay, she was in, she won Satsuki Show and Kikuka Show. Apparently. So yeah, that counts. And then Tiara, once again, will probably go to Agruv. Because I believe she has won at least one of them, right? Grade 1 Autumn Tennis Show. What else? Poor Keenan. She went in the Shuka show, but lost. It's like she technically hasn't won the tiara then. Or a tiara. Hang on. Every triple tiara winner. I don't know. Like, that makes it a little bit harder to determine. I don't know. We'll come back to that later, I guess. Now for this, I definitely feel like I have to put Marvelous Sunday. Very much like... I don't know, I didn't like her at first because of just kind of her like, design, more so than anything. Like, I don't know, I thought it was kind of weird how they designed her for being, like, kind of childish. But, I don't know, after finding out her lore, I like her a lot more. Is kind of the explanation for that one. Because supposedly the lore is that the reason that she is constantly so joyful and, you know, whimsical is because she was, supposedly, like, nearly mortally ill, but, like, just barely survived. And so she likes to spread the joy of life. And I think that's very, very sweet. So, yeah, definitely, she's kind of become, like, an exception to me. So, for that reason. Silliest, funniest personality, no contest goes to Machikane Fukikitaru. Where is she? Where is she? Where the hell? Oh, there she is. Orange creature. We love her. It's not even close, honestly. She has just, like, such good antics. Like, it's really just completely uncontested. Best outfits, racewear, casual alts. Is interesting. This one might have to go to, like, Stay Gold. Honestly. No, actually, Admaya Vega's pretty good. I don't know, hard to say. Cheval Grand is definitely up there too. Hmm. Trying to think of the ones that have, like, really good casual outfits as well. Like, I don't remember many of their casual outfits, to be honest. Hmm. You know, actually, I feel like Rice Shao is a pretty good mention here as well. Nice Nature's pretty good. What does Orphida's casual outfit look like? Hang on. Yeah, I'm just not really a big fan of her casual outfit, to be honest. Ooh, hang on. What about Nokia Mephisto? Hmm. That's like a pretty alright one. I'm a fan. I might unironically have to give it to Nokia Mephisto. Like, she's got hella good outfits. Stay Gold is another really good one, though. Hard for me to come to a conclusion on this. Hmm. There's a lot of good ones. Oh, what about Rudolph, actually? Hang on. Oh yeah, she has the aunt outfit. Fun. Hmm. there's a lot of good choices. I do like Forever Young's outfit a lot, but I don't know if she has, like, an official casual outfit yet. Like, she definitely has, the best, like, racewear, in my opinion. Yeah, she doesn't seem to have a casual outfit yet. That's another kind of hard one. Manhattan Cafe also would be a contender if I hadn't already put her in coolest. And same with like Digitone as well. I think I'll give it to Nakia Mephisto, actually. Just for now. Favorite anime manga representation? If it wasn't already Tachyon, or if it wasn't for Tachyon already being there, it would be Tachyon. Then second would definitely have to be Jungle Pocket. She's hella good. I did recently watch the movie, and it was really, really good. I enjoyed it a lot. So, now, favorite NPC. Okay, I mean, this one... I might have to remove Tazuna again. I don't know. Maybe put in, like, Marzensky instead. Now, underrated is another interesting one. Because I feel like Machikane Fukukitaru is underrated. Like, really a lot of these. Well, okay, maybe not, like, this row. But, like, this row I feel like has a bunch of, like, kind of underrated ones. Like, she's underrated. Aggroup's a bit underrated. Like, Machikane Fukukitaru is a bit underrated. But who else? I mean, Alcondra Pasa, I definitely feel like is a bit underrated. I mean, Nice Nature is another really good one. Even then, I feel like Nice Nature does have, like, a dedicated fan base, so I don't know if it's necessary to say she's underrated, per se. Shinko Windy is very underrated, and I do like her a lot, but I think I'm gonna put her in Deserves More Love from Cygames. Because, like, she doesn't have any, like, ult outfits, I'm pretty sure. Like, she kind of just doesn't get much attention from Cygames. And then... Underrated, huh? I want to go for, like, a real good one here. Oh, hang on. Admire Vega, absolutely. Okay, I think she deserves that. 100%. And then overrated, we just put gold chip. I'm not gonna lie, that is straight gold chip category. I think gold chip is very very overrated. She's like okay. Like she's silly, yeah, but like I don't know. She's also just kind of annoying. I don't know. Now, is there anything here I want to change, though? Because, like... My problem with this is that it doesn't have Rudolph anywhere, and I do like Rudolph a lot. Like, man, I don't know. Let me look through this a little bit again. I'm also sad we don't have El Condor Pasa anywhere here. I don't know, there's a lot of Umas that I feel like I do really like, but they don't really fit neatly into a remaining category. Hmm. I'm also sad we didn't get Gimlet in there. Wonder cute. Anumateki. I don't know. There's a lot of good ones. I always feel like I could swap these two. Like coolest design and favorite crown. Or like maybe put us somewhere else. Hmm. I don't know though. I'd want to represent all of them. I think only we'll probably just leave it at this. The only thing I am gonna give another look is the Tiara Uma. But honestly, at this point, I've been spending longer on this than I thought I would. So, like, we'll probably just leave it there, and I'll, like, revise this later. Yeah, that's the final list. I will hide myself. Very briefly. And, yeah, I'll mess with that later. Let's see. Where is this? Where's my Firefox capture? It'd be somewhere here. Oh, there it is. Okay, kind of perfect timing for this music to cut out too, because we are going to be switching to the game now. Okay. And we'll have the in-game audio for this. Hopefully that worked. Where is this? Oh. There we go. Alright. And then we also need to get the video up. There we go. Alright. We will have in-game audio. Just a little bit of it. Now, I haven't actually, like, done anything this morning. Like, I do need to quickly do some, like, shoe donations and stuff. Oh, wrong button. There we go. I'll do that. I think I already did my dailies, though, for the most part. So yeah, I already did that. I haven't done team trials, though. We'll do this really quick. It seems I'm at threat of demotion. Which is unfortunate, to say the least. Like, I kinda am just struggling in team trials because, like, a lot of people's Uma ranks are very inflated by running Guts decks. Such that, like, even if the team isn't necessarily, like, better, they're gonna be higher rank. And higher rank gives you more points. Like, it's kinda hard. That was good, though. 150,000? Very good. I also see... Interesting. So Maya Vega placed the worst. Activated three of these skills, too. Interesting. There was also a shop. Daily shop. And I think that's all we need. Yeah, I'll do the rest of my team trials later. We've cleared out enough of them for me to just start. Now, I will say, my Umas this time around are actually, like, pretty good. I will say. So, like, I'm not using Ogre Cap, for the record. I mean, she could be here as, like, an emergency button, if needed. Like, she's not even my actual Uma for this. So I have... Yeah, this Tachyon, which has, like, enough stamina, pretty decent, like, power and wit, but also has medium S and right-handed, 2 levels of it, and, like, all the excels that she needs, so, like, neck and neck, nimble nav, like, a lot of good stuff, and, like, radiant stuff, like, gamble excel, too. So, I don't know, we might do pretty well here. But also, every time that I've thought I was going to do well in a CM before, I haven't. So, we'll see. This Digiton was just crazy. Really, like... Which one do I want here? Oh, that high... I think this one missed Excel. Yeah, this one got on your left. Moving past and beyond... I don't know if you necessarily need that for her, though. This one, I think I just went... Yeah, I just went for score on that. She's not actually good. But this was a fast Lana run. So, like, she was really good. Now, I don't know if I actually got the correct Excel on her, though, I'm now realizing. And... because this was like, hang on. Edward Durba needs you to be on the final corner. In order to get the Excel, I'm pretty sure. Hang on. Yeah, I'm not actually sure if moving past and beyond can, like, trigger correctly here. I'm now realizing. So, that might be a bit cooked. We'll still put her in anyway, just because she has good skills. Or, sorry, good stat lines. And it's Nakayama 2000. Let me double check this. Nakayama 2000. Okay, hang on. I think this can actually trigger then. Because, Measure Durbos is... phase is higher than or equal to 2, so that's late race. Is on a corner. Patient count, order rate. Okay, so she actually can trigger this. Never mind, she should be fine. And then our last is actually going to be a debuffer. So, yeah, I made a quick nice-natured debuffer, like tether, a bunch of, like, hesitance. I know normally you'd use, like, a Dominator debuffer, but I feel like people are going to, like, understand a bit in this CM. Just because it is only 2,000 meters. So, like, some people are trying to gamble on using, like, mile stat lines. And I am gambling on them using mile stat lines, too. To let me win, though. Yeah, here we go. See how we go. The good old Agnes duo. I do like using them whenever I can. It's fun. The double Agnes. Okay, immediately a very winnable lobby. Minus the Ogre cap. Might still be okay, though. Depends if she got, like, S medium or not. Hang on. Oh, God. Yeah, it seems like we're kind of fucked, actually. How did they even get Farm Course Menace? What? Hang on. I didn't know you could get that from COD. It's from Narita Top Road. Oh, interesting. So I guess we are speed tied. It's just gonna kind of depend on who hits Excel better, I guess. Alright. Like, she definitely has enough stamina too, by the looks of it. I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna put it in 2 times. Okay, Digiton triggering a lot of stuff. That's good. Mystifying Mama, that's fine. We're just killing all the front runners right now. Tachyon is positioned to use her ult. Okay, good, good. You hit Nimble Nav? Neck and neck? Okay, good timing on everything. Digiton moving up as well. But Tachyon's just gonna run away with it seems. Look at this. Yeah! Alright. Starting off with a dub. Very good. Good shit, Tachyon. Very nice. Ogre cap. Yay! First, second, ninth. I'm so sorry. Nice nature. It's nothing personal. Yeah, I don't know. I was trying out Triple Ace for like a few CMs, but I found that like Triple Ace is actually like not helping me win. People say that Triple Ace is the most consistent. Meanwhile, I typically find that like 2 Ace and 1 debuffer is most consistent for me. I don't know if maybe it's just because I'm like free to play, so like my Umas are a bit more homeless. Like maybe when I run Triple Ace, it's just that none of my aces are good enough to like win on their own merits. And so a debuffer ends up being better. But, one way or another. I mean, obviously, a bit early to judge based on just 1 win. For some reason, Digital is in 9th, and I don't like that. I don't like that she's somehow losing to our debuffer. We might be in trouble. I don't think Tachyon hit any excels either, which is kind of silly. Tachyon might clutch this out because Saiyan Sky seems to be losing a bit of steam. She pulled ahead, and she has it. Very good. Another Tachyon win. Very good. Alright. Get through that. Yeah, this Tachyon is kind of insane. I mean, obviously she's a little bit gamble given that it's neck and neck and Radiant Star as her only excels. Yeah, she actually hits the gamble. Like, she just wins. Really good. Oh yeah, Mafumo. Sick. Ooh, SS plus. That's dangerous. See how he goes. I don't think they had any, like, other Excel on that, Xmas Ogre. So I guess we'll see. Weirdly, Digiton is the #1 favorite. She is pretty high rank, but not as high rank as the Ogre Cap. Oh, why did that redeem not work? What the hell? Hang on.
The castle has
That is so weird. Okay, so like... Alright, we'll just say that that is your redeem. Even though it technically isn't. I'm gonna have to look into that, because, like, that should be working. And yet, like, it didn't trigger. We're definitely dead here. Unlucky. It is what it is. I think we just got, like, well, for one, like, kind of a bad matchup. But also, just neither of our Umas triggered Excel well enough. Would you have more for the Mario song? Yeah, I don't know, like, what rendition of the Mario World theme that is, specifically. I know it's of, like, the credits theme, because I played that game before. Oh?
You are friends.
Okay, that's weird. So, like, it just did it. Again. But nobody redeemed it, so I guess it was just on a really large delay. That's so weird. What the hell? Yeah, I don't know, I'm gonna have to look into that later. Let me test the Corone redeem.
Yes.
Okay, so like Corone's working. Weird. I do find it funny that she said yes as well. Because she is correct, it is working.
Nope.
Does Raz want to marry Agnes? No. This is true because you didn't specify which one. Okay. That was a really good Excel trigger, actually. We might be in business here. It's gonna be a tight race between her and, Seiun Sky? Just barely. I guess they really gave Seiun Sky a lot of stamina. Yeah. God damn it. I hate frontrunners, man. So annoying.
Yes.
Agnes Tachyon, yes. It's crazy. Is this true, Raz? I mean, I don't know. It depends. I do like Tachyon a lot, though. I don't know, I guess if Tachyon was real, yeah, sure, but like... I don't know. Can I be honest? I feel like I'm just kind of like disillusioned to the idea of like waifu culture, personally. Like, I could hardly care at this point. Well, we lost again. God fucking damn it. We started so well, too, because we immediately got 2 wins. We went 3 losses in a row. Sucks. Okay, I'm gonna start speeding through these a little faster. Is this PvP? Yes. Is in fact PvP. I'm getting matched in absolute demon lobbies, apparently. Yeah, I'm gonna start putting it on 4 times until the end at least. This is very like pace heavy, this lobby. Tachyon is getting well positioned now though. It's good. But she didn't hit Excel. Oh, hang on, she kinda hit Excel. Is that my Digiton or... I honestly can't tell. I forgot to look if there was another Digiton. Okay, that was ours. Okay. Fair enough. I probably should have turned off the speed up. Or the fast forward. Oh, that was a very short queue. That's probably the quickest match I've ever gotten. Oh, we got like ult Saiyan Sky here too. Damn. The Saiyan Sky is coming out of the woodworks. Okay, Tachyon triggered ult. Let's see if she triggers... Well, she triggered Professor of Curvature. Okay, now she triggered her Excel. Okay, but she's blocked. By the looks of it. But that allowed her to hit Nimble Nav, so she might catch up again. We'll see, but I think Saiyan Sky's got it. Yeah. I hate front runners so much, dude. It's so annoying. It's actually so annoying. She didn't even have, like, good wit, either. Oh, like, front runners just get free wins, apparently. Ugh. Super annoying. Actually, hang on. I'm gonna cancel this real quick. Because we do have ads soon. I'm gonna quickly get up and get a drink of water. Because, like, I did want this to be a shorter stream, so I didn't actually, like, freeze a bottle of water or anything, so... Need to go get some from the kitchen real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back and we'll queue pretty soon. Alright. By the time we're out of ads, we should be in a new match. Is the goal. Okay, there we go. Welcome back from ads. This is the lobby we just queued into. Yeah, I decided to start queuing before the ads finished, since that wasn't really anything like too important. Alright, see how we go. Okay. Okay, she got Nimble Nav, but not really anything else. This might be a Digiton victory, if anything. If she triggered on your left, now she's triggering ult. We'll see if she can deliver. Deliver us to victory. She's kind of blocked, though. Oh! Hang on! Ah, no, it's fine, a Top Gun. God damn it. We might have to emergency bring out, Xmas Ogre, not gonna lie. Like, this is starting to look pretty dire. I didn't want to, but if I'm forced to, I'm forced to. Fortunately. Tachyon is in second, which is not really where she wants to be. Wants to be in third or fourth until this corner. Okay, there we go. She hit Radiant Star at a really good timing too, so like she might have this. Please. Okay, just barely. Oh my god. Good job, Tachyon. Clutching it. Good Radiant Star proc. Damn. Very good. Okay. If we close this out with one more win, then I won't have to switch up at all. Because we'll have already qualified. Tachyon is pushing up ahead like way too quickly. Yeah, we might be cooked. Digiton? That was really hard to tell. I think it might be Tamamo though. Yeah. Man, that was really close. Heartbreaking. Think you can run faster than these horses? They're going at like 70 k's an hour. I'm not sure about that one. Oh, could you run a kilometer in a minute? Nah, I'd win. Crazy. Alright, we'll do this one, and then if this doesn't work out, we're switching in Ogre as an emergency backup. This is already, like, way too sweaty. Like, as much as I love Digital, she seems to not have, like, good enough skills to win here. Like, I would much rather Urshi game if I can, but, like, it seems like I'm not gonna have the option here. Or did people ride Umas into battle? I honestly don't know. I thought, like, Umamusume had tackled that topic before, and, like, stuff like that. Apparently not. I don't know. It's just kind of like a meme that people go to. I probably should be nerding this down too. So currently 2-2. In like our previous entries. Okay. Tachyon perfectly triggered all the excels. Yeah, there she goes. Very good. It is crazy that Radiant Star gambling is kind of the only way to make this work. Because Xmas Ogre is just that overpowered. It is what it is, I suppose. Fucking Seiyun Sky. Hate this horse. Not actually, I'm just annoyed by the people who play her. Exclusively just for, like, metagaming. Okay, hang on. Tachyon triggered her excels really well again. Digital actually got it though. Damn. Holy shit. I mean, Tachyon could have won that one anyway, but we'll take it. I don't know, it kind of feels like so far Digiton has only gotten wins that Tachyon could have gotten anyway, so like... She's still gonna be the one I switch out if I need to. But we'll see. If they can win one of these next two, I won't bother. So hopefully they'll clutch. I'm basically hitting Digiton with the clutch or kick right now. That's the situation I am putting her in. Clutch or kick Digiton. Wow. Lost to Rudolph. Just base Rudolph. Which, like, base Rudolph is really good for the record. There's a reason I kinda wish I had her. Hey, this is pretty well built, too. Yeah, like, that'll do it. Damn. I might have, like, over-prioritized power in this one. That might be another part of my issue. You have that character? Nice. I'm a big Rudolph fan. But I only have her ult. Is she good? She is good, like, genuinely. You have to run her as late Saja, but, like, her ult makes her kind of incredible for late Saja. Really, really good. Okay, come on. Surely we can win this lobby. Digiton's literally the highest rank in the entire lobby. By, like, a very good margin. Clutch or kick? He's in 4th right now, for some reason. I don't know why you would do that. Grass Wonder wins. Okay, yeah, we're kicking Digiton out. That's fucking tragic, dude, by a neck, too. So annoying. We are currently 2-2-2. Haven't qualified for Group A Round 2 yet. Oh man. Alright. Goodbye, Agnes Digital. You're putting in Ogre Cap. That's our emergency win button. Because, like, apparently no fun is allowed in this game anymore. And I really need the carrots. Alright. See how she does. Okay. Hit 2 out of 3 of her things. She hit 3 out of 3. And she's gonna get a speed carrier over. There she goes. Zoom, zoom, zoom. And there we go. Easy victory. Like I said, she is the emergency win button. Because Cygames does not like balance, apparently. You will play broken characters or you will shill $200. That is the Cygames policy. Metagame or your life savings. Make your choice. Oh look, there she goes. Hitting 777s again. Oh wow. What a surprise! Wow! Ogre Cop won! Damn! Oh wow, that's so surprising, guys. You see that? Damn, that wasn't supposed to happen. No, this character isn't overpowered at all. No, this is very balanced. Supposedly, I mean, my sources are saying she just got lucky. Clearly. No, nothing wrong here. Okay, I think she actually missed one of her recoveries here. So she might actually be cooked. Okay, hang on. She hit it a bit late, but... she still got it. Between her and, Bourbon. Okay, Bourbon actually won that one. Fair enough. She didn't, like, she didn't proc it the way she was meant to, though, to be fair, so... I guess that's kind of to be expected. Wow, 3 Ogre caps, huh? 3 Xmas Ogre. Such a good state of affairs. That's wonderful. I love umamusume. I love Xmas Ogre frontrunner meta. God, it's just so fun. What is that not to love? Okay, she didn't even trigger her ult at all. That was also once again very unlucky. I don't think I saw her trigger a single recovery there. That's crazy. She has like more than a 90% proc rate. Our Ogre is in a bad mood, so that's a little bit concerning. See if she can make it happen. Get Gourmand. Just needs to hit preferred position, and then 777. Okay. That's the perfect proc. Just needs to speed up. But nope, she apparently decided not to do that, so... I guess for now we are unqualified. Crazy. I hate frontrunners, man. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Hang on. So he went straight to the whole day. 2-2-2-2. That is really aggravating. I am deadass starting to hate this game, I'm not even gonna lie. I pretty much only played just to, like, do Uma stories, to be honest. That's the early reason for any of this, is because to, like, do the story, you have to actually get the character, and in order to get the character, you need carrots, and in order to get carrots, you need to get good results in CM. But I don't actually enjoy playing the game anymore. It's super annoying to me. I don't know. Anyway. I don't know. Oh. Now, I was originally planning to just end it there. Though, to be honest... Yeah, let's see. If there's anyone on that I want to raid, then maybe... whoop, nope, 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 nope. Can you... God, why is the Twitch layout so fucking stupid, dude? Okay, there we go. Is there anyone I want to raid? There's technically a few I could raid. I don't know. It's stupid because Twitch. This is true. So welcome in, Ein. Oh, how are we feeling? I could do a little bit of, like, Slay the Spire, maybe. That could be a decent time. And we'll do a bit of Slay the Spire. Oh, apparently there's an update, too. Like monitoring door maker, looking at a combination of in-game feedback, social media posts, and metrics. New card reworks. Sorry, I'm just looking at some of the patch notes. Ooh, there's actually a lot of good ones. Okay, that's some good changes. We'll play some Slay the Spire too. Okay. One thing you use your point for is foot. Nice. Dude. You said what you said. In fact, I'm screenshotting this. Silly. Do I have music on? Whatever. Whoop. Ascension's unlocked. Yeah, I gotcha. Oh yeah, so I got to Ascension 10 with the Necrobinder, but didn't clear it last night. So like I could do some Necrobinder. Ascension Gaming. Let me change the category. Please buy 2. Okay. Act 1 boss drops 2 relics. This is not the ideal start. Like, we could maybe work with this. Alright. I don't like what I see, but it's copable. Is this lethal? Unironically, yes. But also... You kind of want to wait, I think. Yeah, because then we can do this. Okay. Okay. Then unleash. There we go. We could try and do a Doom build. I don't know. It's also just like a decent block card on its own, so... we will go for Doom, I guess. I don't like how quickly this thing is gaining strength. It doesn't plan to debuff me this time, so let's just do that. Okay. I think we skip here. Sculpting Strike can be okay. I don't know, I've had Sculpting Strike walk out before, but I think we're going for Doom here. So, who cares? Bag of Marbles, that is okay. I would prefer to do this over taking 12 damage. Do this. And then we finish them off. Okay. Deathbringer is really good, but... we would need to get that in the same turn as Death Door. Ooh. I think we do this a few times, and then we just leave and then rest here. Okay. Whoa! They made this guy a lot freakier. Holy shit. I did not see that in the patch notes. Damn. Oof. I like... this doesn't really help. So I feel like maybe just throwing on some extra weak and vulnerable. Ooh. Yeah, this guy's real creepy now. I like it though. Lot more imposing. Oh hell yes. There we go. That's the combo that we want to get. You know... I don't know. Next turn, I don't think is too bad. Okay, it's a little bit bad, but that's okay. We win anyway. Cannot lose more than 20 HP in a single turn. That's pretty good. Capture Spirit's pretty nice. Big fan of that because I put souls, and like we do need more draw. We don't have much ethereal either. Page Storm is really good, though. It also helps against, like, B guy as well. Choices. We don't have any ethereal cards yet, so we'll just get Capture Spirit. Now, would we roll the Smith? I think we want to Smith that. And, like, the idea to me is that we get an easily loopable, easily loopable Deathbringer Death's Door. Yeah, Deathbringer Death's Door. Okay, there we go. Nice. That gets rid of both of them. We'll still be taking a little bit of damage, but feel like slightly better overall. Borrowed time is interesting. Because, like, that could allow us to play this a little easier. I've never really tried it before. We'll give it a go. And immediately we can't really do anything with it. Great. Thank you, video game, for not letting me draw my cards. Wow. That is really unlucky. I probably should have taken that one, like, Doom Strike thing. Whatever it's called. I would really like to just be out of this fight, I'm gonna be honest. Whatever. I'm burning all of my potions. God, I fucking hate that thing. We can get Enfeebling Touch. It has good uses. Oh, of course it throws us straight into another encounter. Okay. I see how it is. Fortunately, we got the ideal starting hand there, so... not too bad. Here's what I think. I think we do this. This. And then this. We're gonna take a bit of damage, but we'll be out of here. There we go. Whatever, man. I need more ways to apply Doom. Maybe play an ethereal card, gain 4 block. I guess that wouldn't hurt with this. Okay. We really, really need this shop to pop off, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, just do this. And that means if we get Enfeebling Touch here... Yep, that is ideal. Very good. We will draw as many cards as possible, pretty much. Now, though... what is one to do? I probably should have done this first. I don't know. We still live. Just not quite in as good of a spot. Enfeebling. Borrowed Time, Deathbringer, Death's Door. Sick. Okay, this deck is actually kind of coming together. You just need, like, more ethereal cards. And, like, more ways to apply Doom. Which also means that none of these are useful to us, so we're getting out of there. Gremlin Horn is really good. Nostalgia is also really good. It's like, that could allow us to chain Enfeebling Touch. I don't know. Hard to say. Shroud is also interesting, but like we don't apply a lot of Doom currently. Honestly, I feel like Gremlin Horn is like future-proof. We're currently struggling in a lot of like enemy encounters. So I feel like this might be the way. Very bad starting draw, to be honest. We do this. That. Unlucky that we didn't get any defense, but that's kind of okay. Just because we were still getting rid of our curses a little bit. Like, it happens. Do we have it in our draw? No. We can still do this, though. Which is nice. Do we just block? I think so. Actually, hang on. No, we can do this. I'm gonna rush damage a little bit. Just to try and keep this guy a bit under control. Ah. Enfeebling Touch is good. Do that. I feel like we're not killing this guy fast enough, to be honest. I'm gonna just let Asti die here. We're gonna just leave it on that. We want to draw through our whole deck a little bit, if possible. I feel like I'm just dead here, though, to be honest. Like, we just don't have any scaling, to be honest. It's pretty dire. Really now? Like, he's already at the point where he's gonna do 50 damage when he dies, which is a lot for those who don't know. Like, that's what we in the business call a metric fuck ton of damage to be taking. I mean, maybe if we weaken him and get, like, Osti strong enough, we'd be fine, but especially with this turn, it's looking like that's not gonna happen. I think we're just dead. Of course, now we draw Death's Door. Very cool. Thank you, video game. Yeah, that's sick. Thank you for giving me the world's slowest deck on this run. Very cool. Oh, we kind of just have to hope that we draw Deathbringer on the next turn. Well, that's not quite when we meant to do it. We are definitely dead then. Because, yeah, we don't have that. We don't have Weaken. We are very dead. Goodbye. Oh, right! We have the Remnant. No way, we won on 1 HP. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. You know... We do want Ethereal, but we don't have a lot of Ethereal right now. I'm glad I didn't give up on the run, because I almost considered just going up here and hitting give up. But no, we're actually fine. I guess I'll take Hang. We still have a pretty small deck, so... we don't really have Osti in a good enough spot to do this. Let's actually take Prismatic Gem. I don't think I've ever taken Prismatic Gem before, but I really want to. Like, I've been wanting to for a while. Like, this gives us more energy to play with, so I don't mind at all. No, I think we want to do that and this, and then we'll block. And they'll die. Spirit of Ash, Enfeebling, Unleash. You're dead, kid. This all causes full Flaccidusax ripped you in half. That sounds like a skill issue to me. I don't have any orb slots, so we're just gonna ignore all this, to be honest. Ooh. We will take these. We want a little bit of healing. Do that. We don't actually need borrowed time, to be honest. You can absolutely take that one. Like, especially now that we have energy. Like, I think we're actually good. We'll just let him take it, honestly. I'm gonna summon just to do this. Why is the hands from Leonio with you? Let's slay the spire, my man. Hop on peak. Ah, we got him anyway. We can choose not to take it back. So, it's all good. I'm gonna take Blight Strike just because we do have Strike Dummy and we do have Death's Door. Give me a random Dull Relic. Mr. Struggles. That's actually pretty good. I like Mr. Struggles. This is a random shop, and I don't really have any money. Which is to say goodbye. You'll hop on peak someday, hopefully. This game is really good. I'm gonna upgrade Death's Door, actually. Ooh, not very good lock ton to start, but we'll see. Your health is lower, so I'm targeting you first. We need, like, an expensive block card, I think. Like, a better expensive block card. Okay, I'm already being rewarded for targeting the right one first. This is not good, though. Man. I hate this encounter, though, to be fair. Like, this one really sucks. This is the card we would have wanted to draw. That is not what I meant to play. Whatever. We'll live. What the fuck? Man. That is so unlucky. We had so many other cards in our draw pile. Man. Ooh, footwork is hard to pass up. We're taking it. Every time you rest, procure 2 potions. Pretty good. We will take that over Stable Serum, I think. Now, I do want to do an Elite. And I want that Rest Site. Kind of the worst one to get, though. Okay, whatever. Getting the Dex immediately kind of saves us. This applies 3 weeks, so that's gonna do it for like this turn and the next attack turn that he does, which is his big attack. So it's actually nice. Yeah, there we go. I think we have to just block. Enfeebling, do this, do that. And then I think next turn we can kill. Not quite. Unless we apply Potion of Doom. which is probably what I'll do, to be honest. At the start of your turn, deal damage. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna throw the Doom Potion. Goodbye, B-Man. We do have some block to gain with Doom. Okay. We can definitely do that. These are both really good. I'm gonna take those over the vulnerable, whatever it was. 2 decks. I guess we just do this. Okay. Fortunately, we got +1 energy, so this shouldn't be too bad. Enfeebling. There we go. We didn't get to, we didn't get to play Shroud, but that's probably fine. This would probably be the time to use Shackling. Yeah. So I would like to not take 1,000,000 damage from these guys. Preferably. Okay. Good. Do we have any zero-cost cards to play? Not really. There we go. Okay. He is dead. If you have 3 or more cards in your exhaust pile, deal 17 damage to all enemies. That's actually pretty good. Kind of? Because, like, we have souls. Like, that's a very easy exhaust. So sure. We take those. Oh, this would be shuffled into your draw pile. Place it on top instead. Place it on top instead. With 2 cards, add a normality. We really don't want normality because of the souls. So I guess we'll just do perfect fit. We'll do it for capture spirit just because we want the souls in our draw pile as soon as possible. So I'm gonna take Fortifier actually. Now I am going to do the power potion here. Demence is interesting. Ethereal 10 damage to a random enemy. These both feel pretty good. I don't know. Don't we have something that scales with Ethereal too? Maybe play an Ethereal card, gain 4 block. Yeah, so like... This is pretty good because this is extra Ethereal for us. For some reason it's saying we can play this even though... Okay, never mind. Whack. Well, fair enough. That's our first turn, y'all. Spirit of Ash. Do this. Further away. Play that. We'll just let the soul rest for a sec. We want Shroud. and do this. We kind of want Asti to get off the ground if we can. It's like, I don't know, do we let him die, or... I mean, me thinks no. But I want to save this for a more significant turn. Like, we'll just stall that for now. The good news is that we're getting a lot of frantic escapes played nice and early. Do this. Light strike. I think we just tank this, to be honest. Okay, here we go. Lose strength. Do this. Frantic escape. Bodyguard. Unleash. And just keep the soul in our draw pile for later. Pact End can now actually be played. Do that. This is very unfortunate. We drew, like, pure strikes there. That's really rough. Man, we're drawing everything in, like, the wrong order right now. But, like, we might still be okay. Do that. Do this. This. And I think now we use our triple block. Pact End. Do this. Deathbringer. Enfeebling. Light Strike. And then we win. Okay, we had to use both of our potions, but we lived. Adrenaline's really good. So is Void Form, actually. Hang on. Void Form might be the play. Ooh. It's hard to say, because, like, Adrenaline's really good, too. I don't think we need Void Form. I think we just go Adrenaline. So we have plenty of, energy. We just need, like, more draw, if anything. Also, that gets packed off the ground a bit sooner. I don't really want the money. Use 3 cards, enchant them with Swift 3. Also, we are in ads. Sorry about that. I'm gonna go get a drink of water real quick. I'll be right back. I am back. Just waiting a little longer for ads. Okay. I think I'm gonna take the diadem just for like the really bad turns. Especially since we have some like dexterity and stuff. Like, it means if we get a turn where we only get like one block card or no block cards, we can at least like actually somewhat survive. And we have like Gorget and stuff. So I think actually halving all damage is pretty strong. Well, perfect example. We've immediately come up on a pretty bad opening here. We're just gonna... We have to tank it, but immediately it's paying dividends. And again. There we go. Come on. Okay, there we go. We can just kill it straight up. Infinite blades. Do we want that? No, it's not really ethereal or anything. I think we just skip all this. I'm not confident in my ability to fight one of these, but also, like, I kind of like my potion situation, so I guess we'll just try. Like, fuck it, why not, right? We don't need Shroud either. But I mean, we can't really play anything else, so let's just get it out of our hand. Yeah, we're definitely not killing this guy, but whatever. Oh wow, enfeebling touch, right? Whatever, I don't care. I think I might Powdered Demise here, actually. This guy's really rough. Like, we don't really have a super good deck for this either. What if we just do Enfeebling Touch and turn? Jesus. All of our block is, like, buried. Okay, I think honestly we just go for, like, an actual block turn here. Okay, never mind. I should have never even tried. It was not worth it. Fucking hell, dude. We're just kind of like tanking this. Okay, thank God we can finally just kill him. God. So annoying. Crush Under is interesting. Man. That's like the roughest hallway fight we could have gotten there, pretty much, though. Do this, that. We really, really want more draw, but we're not being offered more draw. Which makes things really hard. Get the little guy out of there. Okay, got that. Fuck your bots. This is not good. What is the best way we could do this? I mean, I think we just go for kills, right? Do this, this, this. Deathbringer. I'm gonna do this just to do Death's Door in this, though. Okay. That's fine. Like, this guy is an asshole. He's an ultra asshole. Do that. There we go. Bro's dead. You're fucked, lad. Ooh, Forgotten Ritual is really good here, actually. Well, not quite. Once again, for the most part, we actually do have enough energy. We really, really need draw, and it's not giving me draw. Draw is all we've ever needed. Remove a strike, please. Dude, Distilled Chaos. It's a bit late for Fire Potion to be worth it. And like, Distilled Chaos is basically just gonna be our emergency block button, to be honest. Honestly, hard to say if I even have anything in particular I want to upgrade here. Pact End is pretty good. So is Hang. Problem with Test Subject is like, Test Subject refreshes the fucking statuses every time. So honestly, I think we're just gonna die to Test Subject, if I had to guess. Like, this is the, like, anti... Test Subject is, like, anti this deck. Which sucks. But I guess we'll get Enfeebling Touch to, like, try and do something about it. Downgrade 2 random cards. Okay, it kind of just immediately downgraded it again anyway, so that's fine. Absolutely not Snecko Oil. And I'll take Weak Potion. Whatever. Well, this is not good. Immediately, we have come upon no block cards again. That sucks. Fuck you. Get Tiara'd, nerd. There we go. Okay, we can cook here. Then we play our dexterity. Okay. Whatever. Take 6 damage. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna do this just to get our power up. I think we kind of need... Okay. We got Enfeebling Touch. That's good. Now we just need to get Defends. Or we could just kill, honestly. Killing is easier. Life Lesson. This is actually good because that gives us a little bit more draw. Okay. Not too bad. He'll do this. Do this. We're just kind of rushing him. I'm gonna do this, honestly. I mean... This is gonna take away less than 8 damage. I'm trying to toss up, like, what is our best block here. Because, like, we still have Tiara active. Or Diadem, whatever. I call it Tiara, I don't care. Like, we could also just do both of these. This would only take away about 6 because of Weakened. Like, this is already with Weakened. Be like 28, and then this would be... So, like, we'd be taking about 7 damage, I want to say. Versus if we end turn now, we would be taking, like, 4. Yeah. Whatever, that's slightly better. I probably should have bodyguarded and done that, but whatever. Tiara proving very essential here. Hang. Death's Door. Actually, we don't even need to, like, end this turn prematurely. We can just play it out. Defend, defend, end. This one we definitely need to play out. I'm just gonna play everything, to be honest. Give me a turn with everything. I'm gonna take a lot of damage on that one too, but... running out of options. Whatever. Yeah, we're probably not making it through the boss, to be honest. I have no faith in this. Afterlife is fine, it's just like a decent way to like block real quick. We got very unlucky because we didn't get any cards that like draw. Whatever. Come on, really? Nerd, okay. We're gonna do this, and then this. Kind of a crazy crackpot idea, but it works. And then we really need to, like, kill this turn, but I don't think there's a way for us to do that. Let's just do that. Oh, we're like dead, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah. That's really unfortunate. Of course, now it gives us the combo. In, like, the in-between turn where we can't do anything. This is just cooked, man. We are definitely dead. Feebling. Strike. Yeah, we just don't kill quickly enough, I think. Actually, hang on. Well, even then, like, in order to live this, we have to do Diadem again. And, like, it just scales quicker. See, this is what I mean. This is just the anti-this deck boss. Like, there's no way to win. Okay, we definitely lose. Yeah, goodbye. Damn. It was a good try, though. If we had, like, better draw, I think we would have been okay, actually, but... Nope. Didn't get anything of that nature. Okay. That is gonna be it from me, though. I am going to end it here. Yeah, I don't know. Because it was a quick stream, I think I might not raid anyone after all. I don't really feel like it anyway, so... Yeah, kind of just ate shit on everything today, which was not fun. I mean, I still had fun, but, you know, it's a little bit of a bummer. I don't know. Anyway.